Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. I'll be sniffling a little bit. My allergies are kicked in.
Ah,
Other than that,
as we determined last week, you were kind of on the downhill slide, and I'm improving. So you
oh,
could
good.
you could tell by my overall attitude and demeanor that I'm just super excited to be here. And it hit me like I woke up this morning, and one of the things about this entire system and this series and the advanced games that we're playing is I genuinely get excited when we have our next session because in my mind I'm like, okay, what do I need to do today? What do I got to try to accomplish? What are the things that I can do? What can I control? What happens if it rains? All of those are just these exciting little tidbits that just bounce around in my brain like Brownie in motion. And I'm super just intrigued by what's going to happen on the next turn. And I just can't wait. So if that gives you any kind of idea about the enthusiasm that this series will bring to people, I hope it does for you too.
Yeah, I just absolutely love this, and these advanced games, and this advanced game in particular. I keep having to go through the rules. There's so many possibilities that I've missed. I'm surprised people aren't pointing that out. And I think that's what really makes the advanced games. I know people primarily probably play the shorter scenarios, but I would really encourage people who are in the system to find somebody and play an advanced game because there's just so much to it.
Just got to dip that toe in the water at some point, right?
Yeah, and Hood Strikes North. We started with that one is a great start. This one has, like I said, I think I messaged you. There were some things I could have been doing in the rain turn using the off map movement that I think would have given you a lot of trouble this turn. But since
Well,
I did do them,
like the rain didn't give me enough trouble as it is.
yeah,
You wanna add, you wanna compound it. I too exactly that. I was going through the rules just because we've got the framework of the advanced rules, but there are all these little conditional and circumstantial things, and I was like, well, if I want to do this in my big plan, and I need to go back and just refresh this, not to give anything away to Roger, but yeah, what have I missed on this? And it's funny that you and I have been talking, and I even sent a message to Roger too, off just the other night. I was like, I've been lamenting this whole off-map movement over to the Bermuda 100. I can't even do that until I actually make progress to Drury's Bluff. So there are some things I can do otherwise, but in that direct back and forth transfer, no, I can't do any of that. So that's just lost on me. Oh well. But be that as it may, good morning to you, sir. Welcome to everybody watching now. Session 7 here of Scenario 9 from the Advanced Campaign game from Grant Takes Command 2. It's been, ups and downs. We've had some very active turns, and then we've had rain, lots and lots of rain. I'm hoping that's not. I'm not even going to say it. It is what it is today. But we've got a lot of fun in store. We are now just reviewing where we are. We are on turn 16, so this will be our fourth strategic cycle turn. We've got a lot to go through today, so that'll be probably the bulk of the early stuff, and then however many other turns we get through in a couple hours, great. I want to thank everybody once again for their constant feedback and comments on the corrections and things. Holger, you're a superstar out there. He has pointed out a couple of things many of you mentioned, and let's go right into corrections here. That during a rain turn, when I departed with Sedgwick away from Anderson here at the bridge, I neglected to give myself the +1 sticky Zoc, so I'm going to move Sedgwick back just one step. There you go. So he is where he and Ricketts, one space away from Ramseur. And the other little issue I already took care of here was that Holger did point out, and I had completely forgotten that when you forage, you forego the opportunity to do other things such as entrenching and bridge building, which we have an embarrassment of riches here with Alberto's all-in-one recovery tool. So I neglected that, hey, I foraged, well, I successfully foraged, but I can't get that automatic entrenchment, which it calculates with the automated tool. So I went back and removed a couple of those that were added by default. And so I think everybody up there in the Ninth Corps is correct. The ones that have gotten back into supply would not have dug in last turn. But we still got a few, and I've got two or three of them I got to get back in supply before bad things happen at the beginning of the strategic cycle. So that was it on my corrections. Did you have anything?
I didn't see anything. I'm not saying there wasn't something, but I didn't see anything. And I don't think anybody pointed anything out on my side. But uh,
Well, those are the easy ones. Those are the little things that, perhaps they pay some dividends, but we want to make sure that we're ultimately correct in placement of units and things like that. So nobody gets any freebies. I guess when we just kind of look around the board state as it is, not much happened last turn aside from a little bit of movement in the rain. You managed to, well, I let Efley go. Let's call it what it is. I said, go away, and he went away. Now he's in the backfield sneaking around, so I'm not sure what he's going to do. But what are your thoughts on this as we open up today?
well, you've got me stretched obviously very thin. You've got a large force now coming down the Richmond and Potomac. So I was kind of looking at the overall scheme. And one of the things I realized that I probably should have realized it right away is this game, I'm giving up ground, but I think I'm giving up maybe too much ground because you get a lot of points if you get divisions close to Richmond. It kind of gives you that, how did Lee put it? If you get to the James River, it's a siege and the war will be over. And I think they give you that as the Union as a definite goal. So I think I might have to start figuring out how to find a good defensive position somewhere and dig in, which we have done almost no entrenching, neither one of us, which is,
Well, we've got places to go and people to see, so we have no time for the King of Spades, man.
yeah, and you're definitely keeping me moving. I'll be interested to see what you're going to be doing today because it's, what was our random event?
Our random event last time was nothing. It was,
Okay.
yeah, so we have an open day of no gotchas for the most part.
And
Uh,
it seems like we have rain or Confederate command paralysis
yeah,
in our.
yeah. It's funny that you mentioned, I'm going to counter what you said about the points. That, there's this whole bounty of points. Yes, there are. However, I'm now sitting there looking, I've got in my command tent, I've got Grant's little day planner, his little calendar up there, and I'm thinking about milestones that I need to achieve because when I look at the points, yes, there are a bounty, but at the same time, these little 3 and 5 and 10 point ones only come up on the strategic turns. So
Yeah,
for
that's true.
county
Yeah.
control, I don't have a lot of possibilities for turns, and the game could end starting at June 1st for all I know. So there's that, and all that stuff for getting those divisions near Richmond. That is true, but there's a big difference between being in Richmond City, like 10 points per division, or within 5, which is, I don't know, 3 to 5. So getting to 120 points is now starting to creep up into my mind here a little bit. And I don't want to get really, really close and just miss it by that much. So I need to figure out some ways to really harvest some points here. And does that mean going on the offensive and start trying to get manpower losses? Well, that way lies madness.
Could, yes. Yes, could.
Well, then let's take it by the numbers here. Let's
Yeah, let's
let's
see.
get underway. We've done our random events, so it is time for a leader transfer phase to get us underway. Hmm. Hmm. I think I think I'm good. Otherwise, Sedgwick has to stay with Ricketts at the moment, as usual. Yeah, I think I'll keep him right there. So that's it for me. No change at all.
Oh, I can't get to Longstreet.
Traveler is fast, but he is not that fast.
I'll move Lee to AP Hill. Get him more centrally located. I guess everybody else probably needs to stay where they are. I'll move Ewell up to Early. And Hampton has to stay put. Lee. Yep, that's it for me.
All right. Well, let's see. We any off map phase movement.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, and I think I missed a chance there with off map movement during the rain turn. Because it's not rain, so you're going to dig in
Okay.
at Gordonsville.
Uh, that is a very good possibility.
Yeah.
Um, whether
That
I
was,
mean to or not, it's going to happen.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm not doing anything at the moment. So let's see what else we got here. County control has not changed. Attachments. Do you have anything that qualifies for attachments?
So I don't have any attachments now.
Okay. So then we move on to the action cycle. So I will let you do the honors for our first initiative. And as always, good luck to you today, sir.
Good luck to you as well. Okay, so here's the net. And, oh, it's mine. AP Hill's going to activate all 3 of his units. And here's their movement roll. Wow, it's an 8. Will Cox will go first. Heath and AP Hill will stay where they are. Wilcox is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What would Torbett like to do?
They have 2 left.
Yes.
We will stand.
Okay. Heath will go next. 1, 2, 3. He has 5 remaining. What would Torbett like to do?
Let's see. You've got 18, and I got 18 as well. You'd have a full flank. Well, sir, somebody's going for some cheap points today, I see. So, yes, we will do a cav retreat. And they are going to get that. They will all flip, and because they were so massive in size, I will get a +2 to this roll. So here is the roll, +2. It's a 6, so you lose 3 of those 5. We'll go there. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. So I moved 3. I lose 3 more. Which leaves me with 2. So he'll go 1, 2 to there. Anderson. Okay. You have Getty's a 16. Okay, so we're going to leave. We're going to drop a sub. Drop off 6 manpower. And I'm going to give sub 1 artillery. Okay. He does not pick up a fatigue because he's not moving. And he can go 8 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, initiative. Mine again. AP Hill will activate. Wilcox, Heath, Anderson. Here's their movement. 6. We'll take Wilcox. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. He has 2 remaining. So he'll make a normal attack on the artillery reserve.
Okay.
That's going to be a tactical of +1. That's 16 to 2 for ratio. It's going to be a +7. You have -1 artillery, so you get to use rough. So you have to make a die roll, even though it'll be used.
On even, it's used. It is used.
Okay, so artillery is a -1. So the final is +7.
I concur.
Okay, so here we go. Attack roll. The 9.
Come on, big boys. Hey!
Oh!
The artillery is set up and stands.
+3.
All right. Well, they're going to move. They'll limber up, and we'll just move back cautiously.
Well, let's try to pick up some cheap points. It didn't work out at all. That's going to be, I'm a 16. It's a 1 FA for me.
Okay. And I'm just a D, I believe.
Yep.
DR, yep. Okay.
It's a
so
big
they
F.
have flipped, and they will go back 1, 2, 3. And we'll put them with Wadsworth there.
Let's see. Well, I think Wilcox will stay where he is.
Okay, so it's 1 for you.
Yes, 1 more manpower for me. Well, crud. That should have worked out better. Okay, so I got 7 movement points with the rest of the boys. Well, we'll take these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll stop there. Anderson will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine again. We'll take Heath to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. 8. Okay, he'll go 1, 2, 3. He has 5 remaining. We'll just stop there. This is getting stupid. I'm being stupid today. Initiative.
You're being thoughtfully aggressive, which I think is exactly what Lee would do when he seizes the initiative.
Yeah, we'll see what this turns out. It's mine.
Did you have an EM on that last one?
He went to 3, so he needs an extended march. You're correct.
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Creating a pickle for myself is what I'm doing. Foolishly doing this. Longstreet will activate Kershaw for movement. It's an 8.
Certainly not hurting for movement today, man. Whew.
No, that's working out, yeah. He's going to go 1 to there. What would Wilson like to do?
Kershaw's a 9, crossing a creek. It's 2, man. Yeah. We've, oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. I need him there. Alright. We'll cav retreat. So, we're going to flip. Get a fatigue. We're normal size. So we just got a +1 to this roll for the creek. So here's the roll. Cheap points! As always.
Yeah.
So, lose a manpower. Give you 1 right on back. So that takes me to 10. And away they go. So, I have to go out of Zoc. Or no Zoc. 2 farther away. 3 farther away. 4 to there. Okay.
Okay, so they can continue advancing. 1 to there. So they've gone 2. They have 6 remaining. That's not a terrible attack, I don't think. So yeah, we'll make a prepared attack on Robinson. The type is a +1. Tactical now is a +2. I have all 6 Texas covered. This comes off because of the restricted Zoc, and this comes off because of the friendly unit. So the final flank is a +2. Artillery is 4 to 2, so I have that covered at +2.
And you got ratio, right?
Nothing. And ratio is -1, so it's going to be a final of a +.
Okay.
I think this is. Here's my attack roll. The 9.
Come on, I need a big 6. Big 6! Okay, well, let's lose something off the top there. Let's see, I'm an 11. I'm going to lose 2 off the top there. So 1, 2, flip, 3, and a demoralized. So I'll give you those 2 first. And then my retreat path, I'm not going into the woods because that would be another 2. So I'm going to go with the friendly here, but it's not farther away. So that will be 1 more off the top on that. So I will lose that, being the other 4. Where did this Roger come from today? He's been waiting all week for this. All right, so Robinson goes there. That is not farther away, but now I go farther away 2, 3 by road, 4 by road. The hex is yours if you wish. Did you lose anything on that? You did not, did you?
No, I don't think so. I think a +5 just kept me out of the.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just an EA, not even a fatigue. Okay.
I'm going to take Robinson 1 more. There we go.
No, I'll leave Longstreet where he is. Initiative. Yours.
Oh, hey! Timing is everything. All right. Well, sir, this is indeed a pickle. So, let's get out of here. We're going to activate Griffin and Crawford with Warren. Here is their movement. +1. It's 5. So Crawford will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Warren will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Initiative, yours.
Yeah, this is kind of the downside of this.
I never thought I'd say it, but I kind of missed the rain.
Longstreet will activate Kershaw. Go 7 hexes. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Initiative. Double ones, possible end of turn.
Okay. Well, we'll attempt to extend the turn. 1, 2, or 3. It continues. So it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Take F. Lee. Will activate Wickham to fatigue 1. Here's their movement. They can go 7, 9. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to Johnson's Ford. Okay, initiative. Yours.
I'll have Crawford dig in. Go to 2. Add Abatis.
Okay.
Initiative. It's yours.
You will activate his entire core. Here's their movement. 7. I'm getting some excellent movement
Incredible rolls. It's all been 5s and 6s. It's just uncanny. Bully for you, sir. Bully for you.
You will stay with early. Ramsur will go first. 1, 2 to there. Rhodes will go next. He's gonna go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. E. Johnson's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yule's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Take Rhodes to fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Wow. He's only gonna go to 1 row to there. Initiative. Mine again. I'm gonna have Haygood gonna pick up a fatigue, and he's going to get on the railroad. Okay. Initiative. Mine again. Gosh, I can't complain about the initiatives. How many fatigues does he get? He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 to Hanover Junction. 21, 22 to Verdun Station, which is 2 fatigues. Initiative. Mine again. Jeez Louise. Feel like I should be doing something. I'll have sub 1 in trench. Initiative. Mine again.
It's like the days of McClellan have returned.
Yeah. I believe at this point I'm going to pass.
All right. I get something by default. Second Ohio March. And they're going to move 6. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Initiative. Yours if you wish.
Second Ohio, huh?
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay. Second Ohio again. Movement. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Well, what are you doing with them?
I have no idea.
Well, let's have WH, so you'll activate Shambless. Uses his entrenchments. There's his movement. It's a +2. That's 8. 1,
2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there.
Back him up 1 just because of the Zoc.
Oh, right. Oh, keep forgetting that.
You and I both do it. That's fine.
Okay. Initiative. Double 6s. Take Shambles to fatigue 2. This movement. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 to there. Initiative. Mine again. I'll pass.
Alright, I'm going to activate Mott. Here's a movement. He's good. He'll go 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
Burnside will activate Potter. Here's the movement +1. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Initiative. Yours.
Pass again.
Okay. Sub 3 over here outside of Louisa Courthouse is going to march. Movement. He's just going to slide into Louisa Courthouse. Initiative. Mine. They will entrench. Fatigue level 2. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
Hancock will activate Barlow to 2. Here's the movement +1. It's 4. Here's extended march. He's okay. So they're going to go 1, 2, and they will make a normal attack on Hampton and Young. Because it's time. I get my first combat of the day. So it's a normal attack. It is a +1 for tactical. And we've got a ratio of 11 to 9, or 11 to 3, rather. So 3 to 1. So +2 for ratio. You have a flanks refused on, so basically, okay, so +1 final flank. So I'm looking at a +4 attack right now, if that's what you see.
Yes.
So tactical, ratio, and final flank. Here's a +4 attack. It's a 7. Oh, jeez Louise, come on.
Well, it's...
It's a 1.
Oh, that's not enough to get me out of there.
No, it's not. It's not. And it's just grievous wounds to me because there's freaking horsemen.
You're an 11?
Yeah.
That's a +1 final?
Yeah. It's a 1D
D for me.
I can't. I honestly, Roger, I cannot. You remember I said that at the beginning? So much hope and so much potential, and yet I can fritter it all away with. Need to take the 6s off this frickin' die roller. All right.
Okay. You did lose a manpower?
I did lose a manpower.
So I've got you at 14 on my spreadsheet, and me with
I am at
8?
14. Yes. Yes. Okay. So here's initiative. It's. Oh, jeez, Louise. Let's try to continue. You know what? Let's look around. I mean, I'll attempt to continue it. I mean, I have to. Of course not. All right. Next. Would you like to
Yeah.
continue it?
No, I
Yeah.
think I think I got my guys where I'd like them, and
I
there's nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's go through the recovery stuff. Let's attempt some
Oh,
last minute foraging here before the
looking at the
supply
wrong.
phase. So, third New Jersey. Come on, baby. It's a 1, 2, or 3. No. You are going to die, you fools. The Ninth Corps Artillery. 1, 2, or 3. Yes, they are now in supply. They were the last ones. I see. Everybody else is in supply now. So, okay.
I've
And
got one
you've
unit.
got, yep,
Say one or two.
yep, he does.
Two. So he.
Hey,
Okay, got it.
everything coming up, Roger, today, man.
It is. It's been a good.
It's been a good day. All right. So let us now hit the recover in the sunshine. Well, let's take this by the numbers, shall we? Our strategic cycle. Leader recovery. No one is sick. That is fine. So we have our strategic segment. I think I'll do the
Yep.
roll for this one.
Yep.
Let's see what we get here. Strategic events table. Here we go. 2 dice. It's an 8.
Eight.
Ah, this
Mosby's
just
Raiders.
gets better and better and better, sir.
We've had that though, didn't we? So
We have, but now it's going to be really, really awful.
result occurs. Your player immediately follows this procedure. Total manpower value in Culpeper County is computed.
Yeah, it's bad. It's super bad. That's why you don't leave Culpeper County. No, I take that back. I have 2. That horse artillery is in there. So now I take 2 dice, right?
Greater
And
than
subtract.
0.
All right, so let's subtract something from 2. Let's subtract 9 from 2, so that is less than 0. So basically, because it's below 0, I'm going to lose, if I read that right, I'm going to lose my supply depot at Gordonsville completely.
If the resulting number is less than all railroad stations are removed from play, including those like, wow, victory points are never rewarded due to Poison hexes chasing are not affected. Depots can be rebuilt normally in the same strategic cycle. So you lost your depot.
I
Wow.
lost the complete depot at Gordonsville, so I'm going to shift and remove that. And then the one in Culpeper was already being dismantled, but it's gone at the beginning of this turn anyway. So now I have no supply anywhere.
Wow.
Anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Mosby. Appreciate it. That was the one thing I was reading through. I was like, in this one turn, this would be the worst possible thing that could happen because I'm phasing one out to rebuild
Right.
somewhere else, and I need that logistics in Louisa County, and now I don't have it. So hooray. Okay. Well, that's fine. We will continue to move forward with the process. So, reinforcements. Right?
Okay.
Now I'm going to get some reinforcements because I've lost a bit.
Yeah. So I get these. Looks like you got some guys piled up there in the box as well. I get B.R. Johnson and Walker in Petersburg.
Yes. So, yeah, go ahead and do yours, and then I'll do
They
mine.
go there. Wow. I got a stack guys there now.
Hunter is going to replace in the valley. So let's pull up. So goodbye, Siegel. Thank you for your service.
Okay, so he's at
Okay.
2. Well, it's an improvement.
Yeah, hey, I'm failing upwards, like I said. Others. Count, Spear, and Mix. Where did they go? So, Counts and all them go with Butler. Okay. That's those, the fixed ones. Now we have variable reinforcements. And that will definitely affect me. So I have gotten 4 already.
Okay.
And I look at my my manpower value losses, which is considerable. It's 12. So now it's less than 20. When I look at the comparison between those, I just get 1 die roll.
Yeah.
So here's my die roll for replacement points. 3. Okay. So replacements, I'm going to get 3, and I will put them on the next turn, or the next strategic cycle. So that works. Okay. So Union 3 replacement. their VP track. There we go. Cool. All right, that works. Next, was that all for any and all?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So the valley segment, I am passive, so there's nothing going on there. Bermuda 100, I am passive. There's nothing going on there. So
Now,
now it's time
now, do I
for
get to do anything on those, or
you
am
do.
I?
Oh, certainly. Yeah. Absolutely. You get to you can certainly attack. You can move and attack if you wish.
Now, can I entrench? I think we had that conversation. I can't,
You cannot
right?
entrench in the valley at all.
Okay.
And the Bermuda 100, those are preset, so you can entrench in Port Walthall if you wish. Or an
Except for
entrenchment.
Johnson. Johnson and Walker arrived. Yeah, I'm just going to entrench everybody. Why not? Probably should have been doing that all along. Okay.
Well, now it's on to the depot segment. Well, this is fantastic. So I have a choice here. I can either repair or I can build. And clearly, I need to build at this point. So, I am really in a hurting spot now. I'm going to look at my supplies here and look at the big map. And based on where I am, I'm going to start building one. I'm going to build it on the Rappahannock River at Port Royal, 5718. So
Caroline County?
that is Caroline County. Yep. It's got to be at a landing or a railroad station. USA Depot is being built. Let's put you into status. There we go. All right. So otherwise, though, I only get one. I can either build or flip. Yeah, if I had the improved logistics, I would have had that ability to start two. But thanks, Mosby, once again. So now we look at the supply status segment. You are all completely in supply right now, aren't you? Except
Is F. Lee in supply? I mean, or Hampton, I should say. He's completely surrounded. Does that have an impact?
yes, it will have an effect on him. I believe he is going to be out of supply. Every single one of my units on the board now is out of supply. So I'm just going to take a moment here. Mosby is a textbook lesson in why you don't abandon the rear area. Okay, I think I got everybody. Wow, it's just turned on a dime, just like that.
So young start. You got young. Okay.
Okay, so supply status segment. Now I have to look and see, since the New Jersey boys were already out, I think they're going to lose a manpower at this point. So,
Yes, reduced by 1. Yes.
okay, so he is just going to evaporate, and that is not due to loss. So that's not a. I don't believe that's a victory point.
No, it's not.
Union command segment. All right. Well, let's look at the Union command for the Valley. We'll start with the Valley here first. And fantastic. So on a 1, 2, or 3, the Valley will earn a point. So here we go. Hey, all right. So the Valley earns a point. And now we go to the Bermuda 100. Butler. No modifiers on this. So on a 1, 2, or 3, Butler will earn a point. Hey, all right. Things are happening. The Union player must declare his posture in both the Shenandoah Valley, and this will affect me for next time. So I will declare both of them active. So we'll see what happens in 4 days. We're going to get things going. Boom.
Okay.
And boom. There we go. Pot is right. Next, we have done the command segment is victory points. Well, I still get 6 victory points because I've got Caroline and Lewis County. So 6 points for the Union. So that goes up to 12. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What else? No end of a game segment. So we just move the turn forward and continue on our merry way to May 20th, turn 17. Okay, let's move on then. Normal random events. Let's see what we get here. I did the strategic ones. I'll let you do the Normal random event.
Okay, that's 2 dice. It's a 9. Confederate
Command back.
command paralysis again. Dang it.
That is a blessed relief after last time.
Okay, command paralysis. That's a -1 to all my movement turns.
That is right. I'm going to move Hancock and Grant to Mott, and I'm going to move Wilson to McIntosh, and that is all for me.
Okay. I'll move F. Lee down to Lomax. Stewart where he is. Move AP Hill and Lee up to Anderson. That's it for me.
Off map. I'm not doing off map.
I won't do anything either, I don't believe.
Okay. County control has not adjusted. No attachments on my side. Anything for you?
No, I believe so.
Time for the action cycle. So I will take our first initiative roll. Here we go. It's yours.
Take Wilcox, fatigue 2. You'll need extended dice roll, managed roll, and he does not get a +1. Or he does, but it comes -1. It's the roll. It's a 1.
Paralyzed.
That's useless. Extended march. Okay. We'll go. Which way? 1 to the initiative. Mine again. Take Wilcox again. Here's his movement. +1 now because he's within range of AP Hill. 1 again. So it's a 2. Extended march. 1 again. He's going to go 1, 2 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Lots of doubles. W.H. Lee was shambless. Double ones. So it's 3. Because he loses 1.
Yep.
Well, he'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Mine again. How many doubles have I rolled?
A lot. No streaks at all.
6, 2 1s in a row, 2 3s, 2 1s, 2 3s. Take him to fatigue 2. Is there movement? The 6. That's just sad. I'm just going to move him back across the river. Initiative. Mine. Take Haggard to fatigue 1. This is movement. He's just going to do a mid-move to Oxford Ford. Initiative. Yours.
Well, I can't believe I'm expending this much blood and treasure on it, but we're going to activate Barlow to 2. With Hancock. Here's movement. Jeez Louise. They'll transfer. Here's extended march. Just a +1, so
he's okay.
So we're going to make a normal attack then. It's going to be a +1 for tactical, and then I'm 14 to 1, or yeah, 14 to 1, so +13. So here's the roll. It's a, plot.
Oh!
Just barely!
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's another manpower loss for me.
Yes.
It did his job, though.
Takes you to 9. Oh, yeah, I mean, he sapped so much energy.
Okay, so Hampton, I guess, goes somewhere.
He has to go to the nearest subordinate that he can go to, if there is one.
I think he's got down here. Gonna ride. He's escaping. Under Stewart, I think, is a Hampton. Yep, Rossers.
There you go. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm not going to take the hex. That's fine. And next initiative. It's mine again. All right.
Now it's gonna be a strategic move, I bet.
Yes. 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 Burnside is going to move the Ninth Corps. So here, and all these guys. 1, 2, 3. You're going to get 2 fatigues. Let's see what I can move them with. Yeah, we'll just give them 2. So we'll move the Ninth Corps Artillery first. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The Ninth Corps would have gone first, of course. Then Burnside and Wilcox. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stevenson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, initiative. Yours.
Stewart will activate Rosser. He gets a +2. 9 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Have Efley activate Lomax. And he gets 2 dice +1 because command paralysis. Ooh. 13. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Have Stewart will activate Rosser, Wickham, and Lomax. 2 dice +2. Got 10 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. Initiative. Yours.
If Torbert activate the entire 1st Cavalry. Here's their movement. +1. 1, 7. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to there. Initiative. Mine again. I'll activate again. Here's movement. 5. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Bumpus's turnout. Initiative. Yours.
Now we'll have AP Hill activate all 3 of his divisions, including Wilcox. Here's their movement. Man. 3. Wilcox will go first. Here's his extended march +3
Yep.
to 6. So he's going to flip to disorganize. He can go 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3 to there. Lee and AP Hill will go 1, 2, 3. Heath will go 1, 2, 3 to Little River Church. Initiative. Yours.
Merritt will go to 3 and set torches to Bumpus' turnout. Initiative. Mine again. Sedgwick will activate right. Come out of his entrenchments. Here's movement +1. Lordy B.
It's like it's a rain turn.
I it's always there's this little black cloud that just follows me around, Roger. Initiative, mine again. Let's try that again. Fatigue level 2. Here's his activation movement. That's better. Yep, Sedgwick will transfer to right. And they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Initiative, yours.
Sub 1's going to put up a flanks refused. Initiative, fine. AP Hill will take Anderson to fatigue 2. There's his movement. It's 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. He has 1 movement point remaining. What would Torbett like to do?
We'll stand.
Okay. Doing it. Yours.
I'll have Custer dig in. Initiative, yours.
Take Heath to fatigue 2 with AP Hill. There's his movement. He can go 4 hexes. Extended march. He's okay.
It's okay.
I'm going to transfer AP Hill and Lee to Heath. And he's going to force march. He's going to go to disorganize. Here's his force march roll. Gains an extra 2 without losing any manpower. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What would Torbett like to do?
We'll stand.
Okay. Okay. Initiative. Mine. AP Hill will attempt an assault on Sedgwick and right. So he goes to fatigue 3. Here's the attempt. It comes off. And we'll attempt to bring in sub 1 with Lee. Or they get to join in. So this is going to be a type of a +1. Tactical is going to be a +1. Lee bonus is a +1. 5 artillery pieces to your 3, so that's covered. And I have all 6 hexes covered. I don't see any coming off, so that's a final flank of a +4. So I see 1, 2, 3, 7 up and none down.
That's the Roger way.
Okay, here's my attack roll. Wow, nice.
Here's my defense. Okay, so +9.
+9, yeah. So that's on 15. Ooh.
Yeah, it's 4 DR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Just not getting any better today. 1, 2, 3, and 4 DR. It's a double DR, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
So, lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We flip. We double demoralize. And we fatigue all the way out. Fantastic. Alright. Okay. So I go 1 away. By road. No problem. 2 away. Now it gets hairy. So next is does not follow a road into a hex more distant, but it's not in a Zoc, so I can go to here, but I would lose a manpower because I'm not going by road. And at this point, I'm hemorrhaging so badly, it makes sense to do that. So I'm going to take another manpower loss and give you another one. I think this campaign may be coming to a quick close here. I don't know that I can get out of this hole. Then Beaver Dam Station, 4, and we'll go 5 and 6 to get out of there. That's good attack. I thought you were setting up for the Torbert stuff, and then when you force marched and got that extra little bit just to get you in range, that's when I was like, I need the next initiative. Nope.
Yeah, I was hoping to get Torbert out of there, but my movement was so slow I wasn't able to. I had to force march Heath, which I didn't really want to do, but good. I got what I wanted, which is rights now.
Yeah, 5 manpower losses. Yeah, 10 more points. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Lee and Heel will stay where they are. Initiative, yours.
Of course, of course, of course, of course. All right. You know what? I, I gotta go for it. I'm not making any headway here when I'm trying, so I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna activate Warren and Fifth Corps, including Robinson, and we're all gonna march. So here's movement. It's 5. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Robinson will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Wilson will activate Chapman and McIntosh. Movement.
Double
Okay.
ones.
That's sadly just the movement. So 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Yours.
Longstreet will activate Kershaw and Field. Here's their movement. 1 die plus 1. Go 5. Longstreet will stay with Kershaw. He'll go first. 1, 2, 3 to there. Field will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative, yours.
Warren will activate Crawford and Griffin. 52. Here's movement. It's 3. Crawford goes 1, 2, 3. Warren will go 1, 2, or excuse me, 1, 2, and 3 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Wilson will activate McIntosh to 2. Here's movement. It's 9. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Sub 1 is going to go to fatigue 2, march in place, and loses flanks refused. Initiative, yours.
Going to have Sheridan activate all the cavalry here. Here's he'll do the cavalry across the way as well. Here's movement plus 2. 8. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Team Greg will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Initiative, yours.
Take Haygood to fatigue 2. He's going to entrench. Initiative, mine again. I like that line there. I'm going to pass for now.
Okay. Sheridan will activate them again. There's movement plus 2. God bless it, man. Come on. Team Greg will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Sheridan will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative, yours.
I'm going to continue to pass for now.
Okay. Davies will go to 3, and we'll set fire to Chester Depot. Yep. Okay. Initiative, mine. Hancock will activate Mott, Gibbon, Bernie. Fatigue level 1. Lose entrenchments. Here's movement +1. 5. He's gonna transfer to Gibbon. Bernie will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Mott 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Gibbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Take them to fatigue. Mott and Gibbon to fatigue 2. Movement. Yeah. 1, 2 to Mott. 1, 2 to the poor rolling house. Initiative. Right again. Bernie will go to 2. Straight up movement. 3, 1, 2, and 3 to there. Initiative. Mine. Gonna activate sub 1. And they are going to do a strategic movement. There we go. Alright.
Okay, it's mine. I'm going to continue to pass for now.
I think I'm going to pass as well. I think I'm done. Done for the day.
Okay.
So I have a ton of foraging to attempt. So I'm going to start on the west side of the map, work my way kind of top to bottom. So horse artillery first. And Culpeper is a 2. So on a 1 or 2. Hey, they're in supply. Kitching is in Orange County, also 1 or 2. Hey, he's in supply. Okay. Moving down to sub 2 in also in Orange County. So 1 or 2. No. Sub 3 in Louisa. Louisa is 3. So sub 3 first. 1, 2, or 3. Yes. Artillery Reserve 1. No. Wadsworth. Yes. Artillery Reserve 2. No. Okay. Coming over to... Alright, sub 1 up here at Bethany Church. He's got +2 to this roll. I don't think he can even... No, he can't even get it. So, Barlow can on a natural 1 in Caroline. He does not. 13th PA? No. 22nd New York? Yes. Ferrero? Yes. Mott has 2, so he needs a natural 1. Nope. Same with Gibbon. Nope. Stevenson, natural 1. Nope. Wilcox. Yes. Potter. No. Ninth Corps Artillery. No. Sheridan. No. Bernie. Yes. Hey, come on, Bernie. Oops, Bernie. DM Greg cannot. Let's see. Let's move over to 2nd Ohio. Is it 1, 2, or 3? No. Okay. Torbert cannot. Devon cannot because he's in a Zoc, so that would add a +1 to the roll. Sedgwick cannot. Wilson cannot. Warren cannot. Crawford might with a natural 1. Crawford? No. Robinson, 1 or 2? Yes. That's handy. Chapman, 1 or 2? No. I believe. Let's see. I believe that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, Eagle Eye spotters out there, if you see anything that seems amiss in the video, please comment down below. But that leads us now to the end of the day. This is a perfect time. We're at 2.5 hours. Big day. Big day for Roger. So I will let you take the first discussion points on this. And how are you feeling?
Yeah, the day went well. I felt like I needed to get aggressive when I was looking at this yesterday, and I was, and I felt like it turned out well. My attacks on the one that didn't was the first one with Wilcox. I had hopes that he would just be pants on fire and get all the way to Louisa Courthouse, but he was stopped. And after that, though, everything went my way. Really, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I could complain about movement rolls on. It really didn't affect any other than I was hoping to maybe hit Cedric again. That was really the only thing that I wasn't able to do. But other than that, I'm pretty pleased.
I sniffed that out. That's why I parked him behind that creek. I figured you were
Yeah,
you had blood in the water and you were going to go for it. And I was trying to set it up so that at least I controlled some Zocs, so you could not attack from Zoc to Zoc. Trying to just stay glued to you. You hug the boxer when you're in the corner, right? You just hug him.
and I didn't want to pull away from the North Anna River line until I saw. I didn't want to open up a spot, and I want to take advantage of the fact that if they don't move, they could go to best breastworks. So I'm obviously pleased. I don't know what the manpower was when we started, but
Oh, not that bad. We were at we were pretty much at parity. I had 9 and you had 7, so that was 18 to 21. So it was within a range. Now it has just gone completely hemorrhage. I lost 10 manpower, so I went from 9 to 19.
mm,
That's pretty untenable right now. I don't know. I mean, I certainly want to keep playing this, but I need to turn a corner badly, and I don't know what I can do here because you're getting the little points here with you got a couple cavalry retreat. You got one today, I think, but
yeah,
I made that up by getting Hampton, so that kind of offset. But you just took it out of Cedric's hide with 4 plus the one on the retreat, so 5 manpower losses. That is 10 points right there. I mean, that's just unbelievable. And I can't set up the things as well as you can right now with, you're getting that string of initiatives over and over
yeah,
again, big movement rolls. So it's like, okay, I have to be very cautious, very conservative, and I'm trying to play the terrain right now and trying to get some breakouts. Every time I threaten you with something, then Lee seizes the initiative, takes it, and just hides me, sir, hides me. So I started when you go back to the beginning of the video, and I started with such promises, and this is going to be a great day, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. And then I get to the end of the 2.5 hours. I'm like, I've been hit by a truck. And Roger, you're playing this extremely well because you're taking advantage of the opportunities provided, and I'm constantly beset, and I hate to blame the dice, but I gotta blame the dice. I'm beset by low movement rolls, lack of initiative, and combat that is just rolling 5s and 6s in your way with already a huge advantage. You're coming in at these. I think the lowest one was +4, highest one was +7, and you rolled a
yeah,
6 on it. So
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I can't. Some of it was, I'm trying to avoid anything less than +4. I think
exactly, and that is smart.
it's just too much of a risk. And I had every initiative today. I don't think you ever had an opportunity to back off of anything I was setting up.
No,
You,
no, and nor did I have the chance to throw up a flanks refuse
or
before you
flanks
got into
refused,
range.
or entrench, or do anything. It was just bang bang, good movement. I chose to attack on the march, trying to save. I was trying to set up a Lee bonus. I think I only got Lee bonus once because I only did one assault or a Longstreet bonus. Couldn't set those up. But my marching was so, like you said, was so good. I can't complain about. Yeah, the die roller was on my side today.
So I'm really in a world of Joker. I live in a world of I'm scattered to the winds. Half the army is starving because of Mosby. So
Yeah, that
Christmas
was an
cards to the
amazing.
Mosby
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
But and I realized these are the lessons that we learn when you play the advanced games. Like, hey, don't completely abandon Culpeper
Uh,
County because
uh,
that's the seat of logistics, and that's where
yeah,
Mosby's going.
yeah. I've got to read about that before we switch sides and understand that part.
I don't know why I even. I mean, I see it in my brain, and then it just escapes out into the universe, and then somewhere it manifests itself. I'm like, that's probably not good to move Kitching out of there because at least he's doing picket duty. And when I realized, oh, that could happen, I read about it last night. I literally read about it. I was like, oh, if I get Mosby's, that's gonna suck. And lo and behold, it was the worst of the suckitude.
Yeah, well, I guess that from a if you step back, what I like about the game is you have to put yourself in that perspective of the commander, and that was a huge issue. They had to keep so many troops back to keep their supply line open.
I'm beset now where I've got what I want, which was open field marching, but now I'm too scattered and I don't know. I need some cohesion here where I can actually start moving and take a moment to forage and start working a plan towards getting around Hanover or to Hanover or whatever it is that I'm going to do. But I just realized we have not done our random event for the next turn.
Oh, that's right.
So you took the last one.
I did.
Let me roll will be our turn 18 random event. So here we go. And it is
Eight.
no
No
effect.
effect.
Okay. So we'll have another potential open day of woodshedding, as it turns out, because apparently when it rains, I'm safe. But when it doesn't rain, I'm not safe. We will certainly welcome all of your comments and critiques and corrections down there in below. Please start the dialogue. As always, we encourage you to discuss what has occurred to this point and what happened in this session. But please do not opine about what you think we should do in the future. But we're just elated that I'm getting notes from all sorts of different social media outlets saying, hey, this is great. We're seeing such a great historical context, how different and yet the same it is. So I got a really nice missive yesterday, which was very cool. So thank you to everyone who's giving the positive encouragement on this. It's not going well for me at the moment, but tomorrow, 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 or next week, as it were. So take a moment, click the like and subscribe as we ask each and every week. You guys have been fantastic about that. I'm seeing the likes tick up. We're seeing the views tick up. And if you are so inclined to kick in a buck or two, well, there's the link to the Ko-fi, whatever. If you want to kick in a buck or two, that's awesome. But please do not feel obligated to do that. We're doing it for the love. And clearly, I'm a masochist.
No, you're not.
Roger, what a great game today. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Hat is doffed to your skill. Everybody else, we will see you here next time. Same bat channel. Have a good
Yep.
week.
Goodbye.